Fancy taking the full-back on. And Cooper did well, actually. Malloy. That's a better run. Second touch of the ball, makes good yards. Rowley now. Offloads to Thorman. Using the ball constructively and well. Huddersfield. Spruce, Spruce just buys his time, didn't panic. Liam Price, first touch of the season. Thought about offloading, decided to hold. McDermott now. Regan. Robbie Paul to Peacock again with that, just handles that run in and stops that sliding defence. Kick into space from Deacon. That's Frew. Evidently Frew's got some toe. So Liam Price will have to be lively to watch him. Cooper takes one in. This time it's Custo trying to work something from acting half. Nobody near him. Unfortunate for Cooper. Good work from Peacock. He was facing a blind alley when he got the ball and just put the ball to toe and forced the mistake. Spreads on. Robbie Paul trying to stand up his man. This is Spruce. Spruce just looks that little bit zippier this year. McDermott comes in. Oh, almost makes it to the line. Laws going for the line. Tackled a fraction short. Good defence from McDermott, won't be denied. Oh, he has been. Well, it looked as though he got the ball low. That's good defence. Malloy did well then. Spread is on. Not a good pass though. Well, it's play on now. Still play on. Well, that ball was played. No way that's a knock-on. Not a correct call from Mr. Kirkpatrick. That ball has travelled a good 30 metres backwards. And it was played by an Huddersfield man. So that should have seen back to 6. That was pretty sloppy pass though from acting half-back from James Laws. Put Deakin under pressure. McNamara brought down on his 40. Rolling now. Oof, big shoulder from Robbie Paul. Well, Rieger's no need to complain. Just get away from the man. He's messing about, making his way around the man, on the man. You're going to get pegged. And for the first time this game, 9 minutes gone. There's a chance for the Giants to put some pressure on. Thorman spreads one. Costin does well. Thorman again. Coming inside is McNamara. Gets a good offload. Oh, he's early with his call. Mr. Kirkpatrick again. should have just hesitated with his call. Apo came inside. Certainly eye contact from McDermott. Clumsy. But Apo, he got away. So McNamara, I should say, a chance to post the first points of the game. Yeah, that's 2 points. Ten minutes gone, 2-0 to Huddersfield. Well, can be happy with that, Huddersfield. Withstood some serious pressure that first 7 or 8 minutes. Oh, that's bad play. Lows, Gummies. Oh, he's almost there. A pass would have sealed it though. Once again the Bulls take the wrong option. Well, you couldn't say that about James Laws really. Deacon throws one to Peacock. Costin does well. Van Garner comes forward, lost the ball, just trying to readjust the ball as the tackle came in, slammed to ground, and then he lost the ball then. This is Cooper. Dale Lawton lost the ball, ragged out this time though, says Mr. Kirkpatrick. Well, that's nonsense stuff from Leon Price. For my money, you've better things to do when you're a full-time professional than pick balls up and throw them about. Leave that to people in soccer. Thorman. That's a good kick in. And Moxon. Regan comes away from the base of the scrum. Looks very much like Mike Clawshaw when he's coming from the scrum. Robbie Paul. Eye contact. Atkins. Nothing serious. Deacon puts the ball in. Laws will tap. 35 metres out. McDermott comes forward. Vangenaar will come short side. Comes short side, and Thorman did well. Picked his man out. He came early. He needed some assistance, but he'd done the hard work. Robbie Paul. Oh, nice little play. He's gone! He's gone! That's good football. That's 4 points. Yes, linesman gives a try. Outstanding football. Robbie Paul looked as though he'd run up a blind alley. Kidded everybody. Huddersfield just stood Deacon came on a late run round and saw the defence were playing statues. And that time he got it over the line. Excellent play from the Bulls. Deacon strokes it. Man, that's a fine looking kick. Ball right over the top of the posts, and it's still only 2 points though. Six-2. So Thorman gets us away. Lowe's catches. McDermott comes for the ball. Comes forward. Defence has been sound for Huddersfield, really. The tackling's been solid like then. Good tackle from Malloy and Lawton. Banganer now. Banganer. But they're handling well as anybody so far this season. Spread across Peacock to Spruce into Gilmore. McDermott comes forward. Oh, good offload. Robbie Paul looking to promote the ball. Last tackle. Good offload then from McDermott. Ball goes to Deacon. That's play on. Cooper brings the ball out. Atkins stopped dead by Gartner. Lomax. Oh, he's gone through. We said he had two. Oh, he's got two. No question about it. By God, that's a good try. Came to the line. Somebody just take a step back and through went. And he switched on the afterburners and nobody could handle it. That's quality football. You don't get better than that. Well, I've been told about him. Six apiece. Well, two great tries. So far, two excellent tries. Quite different. Well, I think we have a blood bin. Lawton goes to the blood bin, and Cousteau comes on, and the goals, a good one too. McNamara kicks his second. Huddersfield take the lead. Well, a good game of Super League so far. "20 minutes gone. And the Bulls, no doubt, will be doing what they normally do after the first quarter, is rotate the props. Two international props on the bench in Anderson and Fielding. Spread from McNamara to Thorman. Thorman inside to Lomax, and Lomax nowhere to go. This is Cousteau. Ball goes to McNamara. Puts it down between by corner and Spruce. And a good chase. Well, they've looked organised, Huddersfield, in defence. They've defended the line well. As we said, Anderson and Fielding take the reins, get on track. McDermott and Van Garner go to the bench. Here comes Anderson, first touch. Yeah, it's a daunting prospect for teams when you've been pulling out all the stops just to handle Van Garner, and then Anderson comes on. Cooper, good chase and tackle from Gartner. Oh, that's not a good pass. Put Atkins into trouble. Gleeson then trying to develop the ball. Again, Atkins. Finished off by Gilmore. Good work though from Atkins. Good second effort. McNamara spreads it. Good one to Thorman. Using the ball well, Huddersfield. Through. Well, that's not offside. That's a charge kick. And Michael Withers thought he was offside, but he wasn't. You're not offside from a charge kick. But perhaps Mr. Kirkpatrick wouldn't have known that. Michael Withers playing to the odds. Again, Huddersfield using the ball well, constructively. Apo spreading the ball, going from touchline to touchline, running the Bulls around. McNamara, good pass to Costin. Good try, did he get it down? No. Excellent football though, McNamara doing well, set the position up. And Huddersfield are looking anything but easy beats this afternoon. They're using the ball well, they're defending well, and making very few errors. Fielding, first touch. Anderson. These four props take it out of the defence. Regan winds up, good yards, advances the ball a good 20 metres. And that has to be a penalty. Malloy and Molineux had enough time then to brew a cup of tea. Mr. Kirkpatrick, no option but to award the penalty. And, well, Deacon says he'll have a shot at goal from here. 25 minutes gone. Giants lead 8-6. Well, normally Bradford are confident enough of putting 6 points on that they don't take long shots at goal. Certainly so early in the game. Well, Deacon's last kick was outstanding. And that looks pretty good to me. Oh yeah, 4 points. No 2 points, no question. 4 points. Well, 8 points to Paul Deacon. But over the years, certainly over the last three seasons, Bradford not noted for taking long shots at goal from penalties. Always confident of putting 6 points on rather than 2. Anderson now winds up again, and once again Thorman stands in front of him. Oh, it's Rowley this time. Good run though from Anderson. Brought the ball out almost to the 30-metre line. Fielden pushes it almost to the 40. Short side, Regan. Close to Gartner. Deacon spread on this time. It's Robbie Paul to Gilmore. Gilmore trying to get outside. Thorman. Last tackle. Defence stretched. Deacon goes high. Well, Thorman then took a swing after the ball had gone. Good defence. Fielden. And Laws shoveling Gusto back. This is Atkins. He's flattened by Peacock. Molyneux drops to Robbie Paul's tackle. 3 tackles gone through. Last tackle. Untidy play of the ball. Thorman happy to welly that, no chase. Chances for Spruce. Price comes in, steps. By corner. Both wingers in tandem. Chances now for the forwards. Blows. Feeds Regan. Regan throws a speculator out. Price did well to tidy that one up. Regan owes him a pint for that, and he's apologised. Last tackle. Deacon toes it through. It's a good one. Well weighted. Oh, so half an hour gone. 10 minutes to half time. Scores tied at 8 apiece. Well, there's no way that the Bulls will lose concentration with that score. Perhaps it's the best thing they could have. Lomax almost making his way through. And Peacock saying he pinched the ball, he got the ball, but not says Mr. Kirkpatrick. Atkins to Costin. Offloads to Atkins. Well, Peacock's a one-man demolition team out there today. Is crunching players. And a good chase, a good kick. And the Bulls locked in their own corner. Their own right-hand corner. Gartner comes with the ball. Good yards from Gartner. The tough yards. Regan now. Well, the 4 players offside then. One of them was Gusto, well offside. Last tackle. Well goes to Deacon. Deacon steps inside. Rowley puts the ball down. Cooper brings it back. Through. Well, everybody knows what he can do now. Everybody in the stadium. And the Bulls will be waving the red flag when the ball goes to through. The danger signal. This is Appo with Costin outside him, exchanging positions. Costin and Appo at times. Molineux. Last tackle. McNamara just toes it through. That would have been interesting if Mike Corner could have skipped through those two challengers. Spruce does well. Well, this is developing into a great game. And at last, biggest cheer of the afternoon, as Mr. Kirkpatrick finally awards offside. Robbie Paul trying to fiddle his way through. Deacon turns Regan back. Short side for Gartner. Lomax went to be tied then. Spruce. Well, looked very untidy that from the Bulls, but book that down to the pressure from the defence. Plenty of Giants tacklers on this field. Rowley feeds Atkins. Well, the growing confidence of the Giants, you can see. Thorman chips one through. Rice takes it first bounce, winds up, got some grass in front of him. Good tackle from Costin, but good work from Leon Price as well. Really testing the defence then. Robbie feeds again. Peacock through that front line defence. Regan. Last tackle. Will the Bulls go to hand this time? No, the kicking. Some of the kicking's been ordinary today for the Bulls. That was easy for Cooper. Atkins. Huddersfield just beginning to look tired. Gleeson, nowhere to go. Just looking a bit flat at the moment, the Giants, as McNamara brings the ball out. Ball goes back to Custo. He puts it downfield. That's going to be too strong. So 5 minutes to half time, 8 apiece. Bulls with a game on their hand. Regan playing in that slot that Mike Forshaw usually plays in, coming second or third one on the set, drawing people back into the ruck. Here's Fielden making good yards. Robbie Paul picks up. Oh, he's almost down. He's got ball to Gartner. Well, Leon Price just lost Gartner then. Came in blind. Here goes Withers. Oh, Withers did well to keep hold of the ball. Tackling well, Huddersfield, defending well, tackling well. Well, look, a useful side. We start again. And I think that's unfortunate for Huddersfield. Atkins testing the referee's patience there. But you have to say that if you were a Giants supporter, Anderson comes, it's a dummy, they spread the ball, Robbie Fall inside to Regan. Regan can't secure the ball. Excellent defence again. And a flop rules Mr. Kirkpatrick, which lets Huddersfield off the hook. Marshall takes the first one in. Here goes McNamara. Oh, that's a nice shot from Anderson. Swinging arms. It's the swinging arms that really catches the referee's eye. Not a stiffy in any way. Just simply wrapping his arms around the player, but if you swing your arm, you're going to catch the referee's eye. And here goes McNamara, well within McNamara's range. If he kicks this, the Giants will probably go in with a 2-point lead, because by the time he kicked it, we'll be down to the last few seconds. And you have to say Huddersfield have been well worthy of the lead. Certainly worthy of the 8 points that they've got. And Anderson goes to the bench for another blood bin. McDermott back on track. So McNamara. Strikes it, looks good. Yeah, 2 points. 10 points to 8. The Giants lead. And a short kick-off. McNamara and Fielding not happy with each other. This is Marshall. Into the last 30 seconds of the game as Rowley serves Atkins. Atkins did well, went for the line, almost got through it. Thorman feeds Lomax with that little shoulder pass, doesn't come off, but the Giants still several players with the ability to spread the ball. Thorman, that's a good kick, pick the bones out of that. Apple goes high, and Peacock does well to claim that ball, and the Bulls just will be happy just to hold the ball for another couple of tackles in this situation. Well, that's a giveaway pass from McDermott, not going forward, and there goes the hooter. And the Giants go in with a 2-point lead, and deservedly so. They've done everything that should be asked of them. They've defended the line well. They've handled just about everybody that's been on the field. The only fellow that's really made any consistent progress with the ball has been Peacock. It's made any regular line breaks, and it's taken a very good try to get through the line. Scored by Deakin, only magnificent try when he rushed on about 60 yards to score. And the conversion, 2 pence from McNamara, give them 10 points. Well worthy of it. Welcome back for the second half. The Giants lead 10 points to 8. Thorman gets us away. And the catcher is Robbie. And Fielden comes with the ball. Henry Paul on field. I think it's on for Gartner, because Deacon's on, as well as Robbie. So we've got the 3 half-backs on the field that the club normally employs. Oh, well, no, Gartner's here. So we'll work out who's gone off for you. Regan keeps going. Good work from Regan. Well, it's James Laws that's gone off for the Bulls, as Deacon turns the ball back into Robbie. To Gartner again. Robbie Paul. Oh, that, just trying that short side shimmy. Oh, looked as though Mr. Kirkpatrick had missed that. And now it's a penalty for offside. So, you can only think that James Laws would be injured. Well, that would raise the anxiety levels in the Bulls camp. Thinking about next week. Ooh, a big strike from Stuart Fielding. Well, he's getting real taps from his teammates there, because they all know that was a big hit on Lomax. So here's Henry. His first touch of the ball. So we have Robbie at hooker, Deacon at scrum half, Henry at standoff. And Regan doesn't look too happy. Robbie goes short side again. Spread on. By corner. All power and pace. Oh! Take a bow. Tavita by corner. Got that ball. And set off like an avalanche. No holding that man in that situation, and this has been a good defence. They've been putting the men down at Huddersfield, but not that time. Short side attack then again from Robbie and Henry, and looked to be nothing on by corner. Got the ball. By God, didn't he go for the line and shifted everybody out of his way. Terrific 4 points that. Strikes it, looks good. Oh, the blast of the Bulls with 2 very good kickers in Deacon and from Henry Paul. 14 points to 10, that must be disappointing for the Giants. Fielding. Well, interference from the Giants. Got to get up and get away now. And that's not a very... Ooh, just looked as though he'd undercooked that a little bit, Paul Deacon. It was just enough. Fielding again. Goes straight through. Price, infield. Falls to Gleeson's tackle. Deep pass, long one to Henry. They have runners. Offloads eventually to Peacock. Peacock again goes at the heart of the defence. And Henry looks as though he's taking a knock. Deacon. That back Gartner. Oh, great try. Good distribution. And Henry looks in a bad way. Looks out on his feet. Superb try though from the Bulls. Perfect setup. Good distribution from Deacon. And while Henry sorts himself out, Deacon will have a pot at goal. So Deacon strikes it, and that looks good. Oh, what an exhibition of goal kicking. And all of a sudden, from being 2 points down, within 7 minutes, the Bulls have a 10-point lead. Clinical finishing. Bulls certainly stepped up a gear. Robbie feeds Spruce. I'm sorry, that was Henry. Henry again feeds McDermott. McDermott brings it forward. Henry offloads. McDermott goes forward. Robbie steps. Makes good yards. Brought the ball almost to the half. Ball goes back to Henry. And that's a good kick. Under pressure through. Takes it well. No chance of a mistake then from through. They had to take that first time. Costin. I'm sorry, Gleeson now. This is Lomax. Play on. Oh, good stuff, basketball. Not happy with that. Mr. Kirkpatrick rules a knock-on. All clever stuff though from the Bulls. Everybody improvising. Cousteau spreads a long one. Got a long pass, Cousteau. No backlift on that pass, and it went a good 30 metres. Without any deviation, hesitation. Marshall runs into Gilmore. McNamara tries to take it back on the short side. Well, I think Mr. Kirkpatrick fell for the 5-card trick then from McNamara. He's explained exactly what happened. That's his version. This is Lawton. Thorman. Well, Gleeson and Thorman just not getting the calls together then. And Bulls bench still concerned about Henry. Regan comes away from the scrum. McDermott, good tackle. Fielding comes. Bulls getting a roll on this time. They didn't get a roll on last time. And Lawton. No cause to complain. Lawton had made the tackle and wasn't getting away. Too busy. Messing about with a player that's down. Get up and get away. Make the effort. Liam Price comes in. This was that deep pass again to Henry, to Gilmore. Oh, Gilmore loses the ball. Good tackle again from McDermott. And Atkins felt that. Certainly been spotting the men, the Bulls. Peacock in particular. It's obviously Jamie Peacock that's... Well, we have a strange situation in the scrum. Robbie, Henry I should say, into Withers, hurdling. Good defence. From Cooper. Fielding. Has a smell of the whitewash. Robbie tries a quarterback sneak and gets the ball down. That's reminiscent of the try scored at Wembley against St Helens in '96. Probably the smallest fella in the Bulls side, but just simply took the ball, showed it, took the tackle, took another tackle, forced his way over the line, rode the third tackler and got the ball down. Outstanding commitment and strength from the little fella. So Deacon. So that's 4 for 4. (26-10) the Bulls lead. Gusto goes low down the middle of the field, and Anderson back on after repairs. That's good defence. Atkins and Lawton met Anderson there, and this is fielding. That's the problem when you're defending against the Bulls. You've got to make big challenges several times over. Bradford with his first touch of the ball. Right, Henry gone through. Oh, great pass to Deacon. Excellent skills. Robbie, well, Peacock. Oh, can't hold it. Costing. Tackled by Henry Paul. Marshall. Atkins. Runs well, does Atkins. Always seems to find the hole. This is Gleeson. Gleeson being shoveled towards the touchline. Just manages to stop in. Spread on. Thorman. To Gusto. Well, Ran Cooper into nowhere then. Took him down a blind alley and gave him the ball. But Cooper's done well. Didn't panic, Cooper. Wasn't a good pass. Little kick. By corner. Promotes the ball over the try line. And Spruce will have to run this one. Does so. Good tackle from Costin. This time it's Gartner. Well, some good defence still coming in from Huddersfield. Here goes Anderson, almost through. And Gartner looks to me like he's just had a knock on his coccyx where he's moving. That could be bad news for next week. Oh, what a pass! Bradford has got Fielding. Fielding has got space. Looking to get the ball clear. Good scrambling defence from Huddersfield. Outstanding football from the Bulls. And Fielding not happy about something. Mr. Kirkpatrick. Settles them all down as Lawton comes away with the ball and he's shoveled back. This is Marshall. Gleeson. Darren Turner will pick up and run here, I should think. No, he moves it on. Gusto. Nowhere to go. Thorman. That's... Whoa. Well, didn't fancy it first time. Stuart Spruce. Oh, does well though. Buys a bit of time up. And picks a good 15 metres up. Here goes by corner. By corner. Coming strong. Always a buzz of excitement round the ground whenever by corner gets a bit of space to move. Peacock. Toddy Gartner. Nice little play, combinations from Henry and Robbie. Robbie's gone. Eventually finds Peacock. Gartner offloads, and he's not well, isn't Gartner? He's not well. He took that not well. It's his shoulder this time. Well, he's an unlucky fella. Well, he doesn't look too good at all. Daniel Gartner is going from the field. Well, I thought it was his coccyx where he was moving last time. Must have been his shoulder. Maybe a trap nerve. So Langenaar comes back on field. Henry comes up, sells himself. Good tackle from Gilmore. "20 minutes gone, 20 minutes left. The Bulls lead, 26-10. Last tackle. Costo goes high, that's a good one. Got plenty of skill, Cousteau. Long pass from Spruce. And good chase again. Atkins doing well, working hard. Marker defence. And that time Vangenaar offloaded early. It's always a good ply for the big fella to offload a few times. Not easy man to put down, Stuart Fielding. Vangenaar goes. Oh, what a pass! Robbie Paul steps. Good defence. Rowley doing well. Excellent football from Vangenaar and Robbie Paul. Henry now, spread is on. Deacon toes it through. Chances for the chase. Apo does well. Oh, he's lost the ball. But he's grounded the ball. Whistle already gone. Fair call from Mr. Kirkpatrick. Ruling that Apo had grounded the ball before he lost it. Some referees would have played on in that situation, but it's one of those cases. It's how the referee calls it. Well, the ball's looking more direct and incisive in this second half. Straighten the line up. They've offloaded. Going straight. And here comes Anderson. Whoa! Good tackle. Turner did well. Peacock. Ball. Stuart Fielding set on the right. With it come left. Goes inside to the other prop, Vangenaar. 3 props on the field now, the Bulls. Here goes Peacock. Ooh, bit of eye contact then from Turner. Spread on now. Fielding still stood wide. Deacon will spread it. Oh, almost through. Lawton doing well. Just hangs on. Well, Mr. Kirkpatrick pulling one out of the rule book. He does it every game. Ruling that Paul Deacon had not gained his feet. Well, that's debatable. Well, that's not a good kick. Chance for high corner. Well, high corner comes in field. Good tackle from Turner. Bradford keeps going. That's offside. Well, Mr. Kirkpatrick must be the only man in the stadium that didn't know that Atkins was offside. Robbie Paul knew he was offside. Fielding doing well. Fielding doing well. Will not fall to first contact. Refuses to go down. Henry Paul inside to Spruce, just too tight. And knock on rolls Mr. Kirkpatrick. No advantage from the knock on, so this will be a giant scrum. .15 minutes left. Bulls still lead 26-10. Apo. Tackled by Spruce. And interference. Well, he's been consistent with that. And once again, Cousteau just puts the ball downfield, gives Leon Price a chance to warm up. Mr. Kirkpatrick running into the scrum half then. I just don't understand why Mr. Kirkpatrick should be in that position when he sees the ball coming out of the scrum. Why should he run into the scrum half? The scrum half in possession of the ball. It really shows a lack of understanding. Meanwhile, the Giants in the shape of Marshall bring the ball forward. Not Marshall, sorry, that's through. Atkins. Well, Atkins earned his corn today. And a good offload to Turner. Roller spreads it to McNamara, to Thorman, to Costin. I'm sorry, that was Cousteau. And offside. It's quite right. There was a player in front who was interfered with play. This will be Bulls penalty. Paul Deacon makes sure of that one. 13 minutes left. Can the Bulls just notch a couple more tries? Van Garner. Oh, lucky. Obstruction, quite right. Robbie Paul obstructed before he got the ball. Good offload from Van Garner. Fielden makes his first mistake of the match. Just took his eye off the ball for a split second. Thorman. Oh, offloads in tight situation. Costin did well to hold on to that. Thorman again. To Atkins, good tackle, Michael Withers. Turner. Oh, chances here now. Oh, that's obstructions. Well, McNamara then just took a player out with his shoulder, nowhere near the ball. And this time puts the ball downfield. Spruce weighs up his options and falls to Costin's tackle. High corner offloads to Gilmore. Gilmore looking. He's got away. Let's see what Joe Gilmore's got. Gets past a man. He's on his own. Can't get a pass in. Michael Withers just too far away. Chances now. Henry. Deacon. This will be a start again. 6 more. Fielden winds up. Well, good position for the Bulls. Good work from Gilmore's brought him downfield. Van Garner. Well, it's like a 3-day operation to bring Van Garner down. Oh, nice pass. Good tackle though from Atkins. Terrific defence from Atkins on Anderson. That's a terrible pass from acting half. Through. Appo, I should say. Does well. Once again, the Giants defend the line well. This is costing. Rowley. 8 minutes left. Bulls still lead, 26-10. Malloy back on field. Rowley. Going to toe one through, toes it through. Well covered by Michael Withers. Oh, almost. Sneaks through Michael Withers. Bradford, nowhere to go but infield. Peacock now. Peacock with that high step of his. Robbie Paul eventually gets one to by corner. By corner, high stepping, offload to Withers. Withers, speed chase. Oh! Football at its best. By corner, beautiful offload to Withers. Withers chased down by Ben Cooper. Gets a one-hander back into Price. Price with a basketball catch. Notches another try. The Bulls go to 30. And the score so far in this half is 22-0 to the Bulls. Thorman goes high, catches Sprouse, runner. Anderson powering his way forward. Deacon spreads it to Peacock. Well tackled by Gleeson. Robbie Paul. A sortie from scrum half. Van Garner. Henry Paul. Inside to Sprouse, feeds Deacon. Last tackle. Henry Paul goes back across field. Chances for Price, but through does well. Gets rid of Price, winds up. Look at him go. Free runner. Andrew through. Eats the grass up. McNamara. Gusto looking for runners. Well, that's asking a lot. Took that ball right across the defence and got away with it. Gusto. Turner will run. That's what Darren Turner does best. Then offloads. Good work from Turner. Ben Cooper, oh dearie me. Vangana rattled his ribcage then. Marshall looks straight at Deacon. Deacon stands his ground and then gets some help from Joe Vangana. Thorman spreads it to Gusto. Nice ball from Thorman to Atkins. Atkins to Costin. Excellent try from the Giants. Well worked. Good handling. Thorman doing exceptionally well. Putting the spread on. Coming round late. And a perfect serve to Atkins, then on to Costin. And Costin came strong and hard. The Giants' first points of the half. So Henry gets us away for what may be the last set of the game. Andrew Frew picking up the man of the match award for the Giants. Well, there'll be no arguing with that from anybody. This is Malloy. Turner. Cousteau chips one through, nicely weighted, well taken, Leon Price. Well, that's an offence. Everybody in the stadium knows it's an offence. You can't tackle the man in mid-air. That's the problem with Mr. Kirkpatrick. He picks them out of the book, in the deep recesses of the book, and the obvious ones he ignores. And he goes out of his way to ignore them. Here goes Peacock. Shovels one out the back door. There goes the hooter. And that's a satisfactory win for the Bulls. The only negative points is that Gardner and James Laws didn't finish the game. And they will be causing some anxious moments for the Bulls camp regarding next week's semi-final. For an outstanding game of Super League football, with the Bulls scoring 5 tries and 5 excellent tries, which they had to be against this very well drilled, very well organised and committed Giants defence. So from myself, Mick McGowan and Michael in Video, join us again here next week when the Bulls will take on the Warrington Wolves in the semi-final of the Challenge Cup.